Oh, what happened? Why did this happen? I didn't click. It just looks like, yeah, not English, that's how. Audio, I just was here to change this. How 70 sounds. 1920 by 1080, you lunatic. Thank you. Oh, I think controller is gonna be how we go about this. Recommended? You had me at recommended. Well, here's my grave. I died. Okay, I really like the face on the magnifying glass. Hi, I'm Matt. I want to teach you about dungeon survival. If you're feeling really hungry now, don't worry. It's a very special feeling that grows inside every zombie when they come out of the ground. But over time, if you don't take care of that special feeling, it can cause multi-organ failure. That's why you need to eat. I'm here now because I made a mistake and forgot to follow Simmer's instructions. God, I wish I had listened better. Go find some food and take care of that special feeling. Don't be like Matt. Don't become a skeleton. Nice plastic bag. A friendly interdimensional pouch that helps maintain freshness. How big's that spiral gonna be? How? Oh. No. It's still coming! It's gonna reach me! Alright, it got me. Game time, maximum health, maximum mana, damage taken, death count, damage output, max instant damage. Would you like to reread past dialogue? Cool. Oh! Oh, those plants are angry. Can I, like, sneak on down here? It's sharp and you're worried it might cut the bag. I figured out how to kill you. Your health bar is the fucking heart's nose. Yes, it is. It's glorious. The game's like, yeah, use this button to dodge. It's like, no. Kill. No dodge. Only kill. What do you take me for? Some sort of coward? Hi, I'm Megan. I also want to share my survival experiences. Did you know that to many creatures, zombies are actually a healthy and delicious source of food? I didn't, and look what happened to me! This dungeon's full of creatures that discriminate against the undead. Nobody wants to share their food, and most creatures just want to eat me. Is that smiling tree over there smiling because it has a massive erection? Is that a tree boner? Am I allowed to show this on Twitch? I know the rules keep changing. Nobody wants to share their food, and most creatures just want to eat me. If I could try this again, I'd want to get a weapon, like a stick or something, to protect myself. Am I gonna steal this tree's dick? Oh, are you human? How interesting. I bet it's not as interesting as my big branch. You like my big branch? I've absorbed so much nutrients. Just check out how jacked my branch is. I'm gonna use it to beat you into a fertilizer. On guard. Uh-oh. The tip of my huge branch is too heavy. It's gonna break. Oh, my dick! Oh, Jesus! I don't know how I feel about what just happened. It's Brandon here with more of your top 10 hottest survival tips. But before that, I want to congratulate you for making it out here. Very few zombies have made it here in one piece. You can thank Simmer for putting you together so well. Anyways, to start off, we have Big Munchies at number 10. If you're a zombie suffering from debilitating hunger, you might want to try the local protein-rich delicacy, Big Munchies. They can even taste like shrimp if you just imagine it. That tree dick has some nuts. But watch out! Because they need to be cooked. If you eat them raw, your stomach will fill with air and explode. Yikes! This tree over here is sad because his dick also fell off. Wait, can I talk to this guy again? It'll grow back! It'll grow back! Oh no! Back off! Big mosquito. Oh, sorry, did that just say something about my nuts not doing something? That tree did nothing but exist, and I showed up and I slapped his nuts off. I removed his nuts. It's for his own good. I hear removing the tree's nuts does help with aggression. Hello. Ah! After 10,000 years, I'm free! It's time to conquer Earth! With a free lifelong premium subscription to Simmer's Cooking Lessons. Satisfaction guaranteed, or double your money back. I've been looking for you all morning, boss. I just want to report that Tyler blew up the gas canisters. What is that face? Hey, I was in the middle of something! It's just Tyler. Can't you take care of it? Well, this is awkward. Let me get to the point. I'm your creator, Simmer the Necromancer. I need an apprentice who can inherit my culinary arts. But because there's kind of a short... That's really weird. There is kind of a shortage. Because there's kind of a shortage of skilled labor down here, I created you to do the job. Something about that sentence really just... It hit me right in the language processing portion of my brain. For example, do you know why you can't eat raw mozzies? Because boom! All that wind magic's gonna blow your head up if you can't cook it properly. Ma'am, are you okay? Is it possible to learn this power and prepare magical dishes that are delicious and safe, you ask? Not from an amateur. That's why you'll need a limited edition hardcover signed copy of my Introduction to Magical Cuisine. You've made it here, which means you're the smartest zombie so far. I'm sure you'll learn quickly. I need to step away for a bit to literally put some employees together. In the meantime, study that book, study it well, and bon appetits. Fried mosquitoes. It made a little noise at the end there. Delicious. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This isn't crafting, this is cooking. Very different. Very different. Report on dungeon survival by Kyle. Simmer kept telling me to find a pot to cook with. I'm not really sure what that entails. I was really hungry, so I ate those mosquitoes raw, and then I proceeded to explode. Yes, no, very, very much a top game for sure. Oh, I got little wings on my back. Because I ate the food. If I go back, there was another place I couldn't reach before, but now I might be able to reach. I don't know if this is like a Metroidvania, a roguelike. I don't know what the fuck kind of game this is gonna be. Sorry about your balls, big guy. Damn it. Ow! I could do it. I could do it. I hurt myself today. Come on. I don't think I can make the jump. If I walk off the ledge, it uses it as the double jump, so we gotta make sure we hit the very edge. Damn, I need like a double jump. I mean, I'm gonna need more mosquitoes for cooking later. Come here, you. So this is a tap jump, this is a hold jump. Same height. Good impulse, though. What happened to your dick? What happened? It's mine, that's what it is. Tree nuts. A blade grass sword. A small branch. Big wooden rod. The fucking face. This dude right here. Why does he have such detailed pecs? Primary melee weapon with a wide swing. Yeah, the faces in this game are incredible. Local zombie, armed and trained to cook. There's a small note here. For Simmer, employee safety is of the utmost importance. When a worker dies on the job, they will be resurrected at the cost of the company. That way, all employees are empowered to work for eternity without a care in the world. Oh my god, at least we don't have $1 million debt every time we die like the fucking, Deadeye deepfake experience. Oh, seafood, huh? Kind of excited for dinner. I got burrito mix that I'll put into a wrap and have a nice burrito. But more importantly, I'll probably have an empanada or two to go along with it. For those that weren't here at the start of the stream, last night at 1 o'clock in the goddamn morning, I sat down and I started. Whoa! I started cooking and I didn't stop until I made 30 empanadas. Made 10 beef empanadas, 10 chicken empanadas, 7 chicken and beef empanadas, and then 3 just cheese empanadas. All the empanadas listed have cheese in them. Prioritizing the employee over the company? That's shit I can get behind. Exactly. I don't care if your friend, your father... I don't care for your friend, your father, or your mother, said the achievement. Oh, those bugs are treating me like crap! If only I'd stayed together with my cone! Thanks for helping me with the bugs. I wish I had something to thank you with. It's ice cream. If you can help me find my friend, I'll tell him we owe you one. I think I'm gonna just stay put. It's a proven strategy fighting missing team members. Listen, I know it looked like poop, but you gotta keep in mind, that was clearly ice cream. Welcome to the official training camp. We've worked so hard to prepare for you. Let's get orientated. Hosing down that old rusty cot was the most work anyone's done this week. Oh, that guy's talking. Hosing down that old rusty cot was the most work anyone's done this week. Don't mind the turd near the entrance. I'm thinking about cleaning that soon. This dungeon is full of magical creatures. You get all sorts of magical powers when you eat them, but you'll probably die if you don't cook them. What is the right way to season the big toad? How do you even eat a slime? The only way to know is to read my complete works or watch the new hit anime, Delicious in Dungeon, or Dungeon Meshi. I gave you the first volume, but this isn't some kind of book giveaway. You'll have to work for the rest. But I believe in you. I can't wait to see you struggle through the challenges facing you. Don't get too cocky and start with these 3 basics. Monster hunting, ingredient collecting, and, food cooking. As your supervisor, I'll be working hard to supervise you from here. Get to work! Yeah, this is one we'll probably be seeing more of after the initial hour. Mean grilled fish. Increases movement speed in water by 50%. Guava juice. Recover 3 HP every 10 seconds. The little scream at the end is my favorite part. Why'd he go and eat it? Ah, we could change areas here. It's a portal. See this cute little shrine? I've also applied a fully automatic teleportation spell to a bunch of these. You can activate them by offering your prayers. Activated shrines can then take you to another activated shrine. Isn't that convenient? The spell actually just tears you to bits. We then carry your bits to a new shrine and put you together. That's essentially what a teleportation spell does. It's just more cost-effective this way. A small secondary melee weapon, made from sharp blades of grass. Wooden shields! Neato. Hi, I'm Kamul, the weapon crafter. Boss created me to make weapons, but there's nobody to make weapons for. Starting to have serious existential concerns. For example, how can I be a weapon crafter if I haven't made any weapons? Wait, do you need a weapon? Oh, I think I could be of assistance. Why don't I give you the stuff in the truck? They're not weapons, they're just PVC displays. Please don't move them. Have you caught the degenerate responsible for that mess out there? Nope, I haven't seen anyone or anything take a dump out here. It just shows up by itself every day. I think it can regenerate itself. So I'm doing the crafting of weapons here. He should really try harder. Multi-weapon style fighting! Those look like sharp mushrooms. They were sharp mushrooms. Oh, it's a treat! I'll have to make some more guava juice, sir. Taking care of workers is capitalism. Get more efficient workers that way. They will not affect each other. Not in our version of late-stage capitalism. We don't do that here. A snail shell. Ah, hell. Multi-weapon fighting. I guess these snails might explode at some point. I keep killing them before they have a chance to do anything. Thanks to my multi-weapon fighting. A nice respawn point. Ooh, we got some kind of pistol shrimp up ahead. I want some pistol shrimp. Do some pistol shrimp cooking. Ow! Shrimp meat. Tender and delicious. I hope we can get a gun out of a pistol shrimp. Give me your succulent meat! Delicious. Delicious! There's some delicious going on in this dungeon. How? I gotta get a cooking spot real soon. You know, I'll just do a quick little teleport. Do a little cookery. No, I don't need to cook health anymore. I fully healed by coming back. Still gonna go over here, though. Oh, increased max health. Oh! Electrical counterattack. Nice. Oh! After a couple seconds without attacking, inflict an extra 50 points of damage on your first attack. Oh! Oh my god, there's gonna be a banana man? I feel kind of bad about the banana man. Doo, doo, doo. Can I just have like this on the bar? It's a very sad Pam when it's not cooking. Oh my god, we are looking weird now. I don't know how to use my hands anymore. A shrimp axe. Nice. You might pick this game up yourself? Unsure. This was given to me by True Axiom. It was a Christmas present he gave me. I gave him Cogmind for Christmas, because I know he's been interested in it. Doo, doo. I'm a little sad we didn't get to 5D chess with multi-dimensional time travel today. But maybe tomorrow's wheel spins will give us that one. Because that's gonna hurt me. That's gonna hurt me on a deep level, I think. Oh, I could have teleported. Want me to check and see? We might be able to look that up. Doot, doot. I keep forgetting I have a dash. I should be using that. God damn it. I didn't mean it! Welcome to the official training camp. We've worked hard to prepare for you. Let's get orientated! Closing down the little cart. Yeah, I've already done this. It was just a misclick. I really want you to remember. When Dynasty Warriors 5 told me I had to defeat Cao Cao, Liu Bei, Sun Huan, and Guangxuan San to get the rare item, they meant only those four, not get them while otherwise clearing the map. Whoa, like keep every single other enemy alive and just kill them? I'm a banana! Eat me! Don't hesitate! It's your warped sense of morality playing tricks on you! I want to be eaten! Eat me! Oh, no! Oh, God, it's filled with a sense of purpose and satisfaction. Affectionately called water chicken in culinary circles. Come back here, chicken leg! Never ate toe, but frog legs are nice. I'm not a huge fan of frog legs. I've had them a few times. They're never like... They're never a first choice for me on a menu, I guess. But I've tried them. No duck hoppers for you? What's duck hoppers? My dad got frog legs on pizza. Frog legs on pizza? How's that work? Like, frog legs are... Were they like deboned frog legs? In Quebec, you could buy a permit to hunt frogs. There is no limit once you get the permit. Suggested weapon, club. When I watched like frog hunting for frog legs on a little documentary, they use like a long little trident. It's like a long rod with a little like trident at the end. They just spear them. I would hope they were deboned. That'd be a weird way to eat a pizza. Dragon fruit farm, 200 meters ahead. That's not invitation. Entry prohibited. Thank you for your cooperation. Yeah, I could see, like, Traxxas probably saw some of the writing in this game. It was like, yeah, no, that's a game to give to Chris right there. Melee attacks inflict toad poison, causing 25 points of damage over 5 seconds. Oh! Barbecued toad leg. Will I, like, have to choose what I have equipped at some point? Like, this is my equipment? Whoops, he vomited it back out. Put it back down there. The answer is yes. We can, like, choose what to equip. Fried banana. Melee attacks inflict 3 points of additional damage. Yeah, I've seen in the images on the store page, there's gotta be a Krios character. Doc Hopper's Frog Legs is a fast food franchise in The Muppet Movie. Which The Muppet Movie? Was it the newer one or the original The Muppet Movie? Some of these things appear to be... That's weed! Whoa, this is weed! Happy grass rolls! This is a joint! How did we miss happy grass? We haven't come up to it yet, I guess. So it looks like we can only have so many things in us at a time. But obviously we're always gonna have happy grass. Like, we're gonna have a joint equipped at all times. I mean, come on. Come on now. However, I will point out, happy grass says movement speed goes up by 40%? No. No. Movement speed goes down by 40%. You show me a person that just smoked a joint. Yeah, I'm gonna show you someone who's gonna be walking like they're a toddler. You don't get faster on the wacky tobaccos, alright? You do not. Dragon fruit harvesting is strictly prohibited. By order of the Lord of the Forest! It's two middle fingers. Another fool arrives to challenge the might of our great lord. I'm afraid the only thing that awaits you is a painful demise. The Necro Chef fears our power and sends nothing but her pawns. How churlish and how fruitless. You're not fit to set foot in this forest. Every step you make is a blasphemy to our sacred dirt. Return to her kitchen and never come back. I fear not. The original Muppet movie? Zero Muppet merch. Yeah. Disney's not been really, like, feeling the Muppets these days. It's a little disappointing. Hey, don't you see that sign I made? The Lord Protector wanted me to protect the nuts. She also said that the Necro Chef can't have any. You working for her? She's only ever sent skeletons. So much to think about. I just want to do my job and get my salary, alright? Okay. If you don't get out of my sight, I'm gonna beat you up. And if you don't... and if you go anywhere else, I'm gonna kill you. Got it? Oh, he's ripped. Taste my blade. Can we stop glowing now? Ow! What happened, sucker? Ooh. Oh, it's showing a future. Oh, no. Oh, he's in scary mode. I got like no health left. I kept touching him when he was glowing green last time. Damn. A Muppet Star Wars would be a very smart move on their point. On their part. It's weird to me that we haven't gotten, like, a Muppet Star Wars, nor have we gotten a Muppets... Hold on, is there a button for, like... Status, interact, roll, dash, jump, secondary? What about status? I'm curious if I can hold on to, like, a fruit for healing in the middle of combat. But But yeah, like Muppet Star Wars, Muppet Marvel stuff, like, they should be doing more with the Muppets. Show me your weird plant dick. I see that little fig leaf. I want to know what you're rocking down there. The fact that he has, like, weird fire contact damage is the most frustrating part. He's embarrassed of his little Fig Newton. Oh, that's a new attack we haven't seen before. You've become predictable, old man. Oh, another fiery phase? Come on. The poison's gonna take him sooner or later. This is not a great spot for me. I can't see his rocks until they're on the screen. Rainforest Friendly Gluten-Free Ion Enhanced is the achievement name. The problem is their standalone stuff kind of flopped over the last few years. 2 movies, network TV show, Disney Plus show. I really liked, like, the weird sitcom-y one they had, but no one else watched it. He's embarrassed. They did a Zoom show and that Dr. Teeth show. Yeah, they haven't been doing a great job. But also, I guess just people weren't watching a lot of it. My gluten-free, rainforest-friendly, ion-enhanced nanostone armor, you broke it! I'm getting a little grumpy right now. But it's just work, so I should let it go. I guess I can't stop you from getting to the fruits. They also grow quickly, so maybe no one will notice. For now, I'm gonna sit here and photosynthesize. Please don't bother me. Do you like anime? Do I? The boss lent me a lot of DVDs. She said it helps with the boredom. I'm a plant. I don't really get animated humans. Oh, no, I wasn't about to show you any. Just talking. You're still here? You can take the elevator down to the Lohas town. But if you want to stay and chat, I'm okay with it. They already says I have a mean-looking face. That'd be a great guard or bouncer. Do I look that scary? I try to smile as much as I can. I wanted to be an esports celebrity, not a scary guard for fruits. My interests just can't align with my skill set. Life's tough like that. My boss pays me in cooked meat. Is that what bosses are supposed to do? I heard bosses used to give out money and not meat. I'm glad times have changed. I mean, who wouldn't want meat? Money doesn't look very nutritious. Hi, what's up? Well, you don't really have to tell me what's up. I was just saying. Some people get mad when you ask them what's up. I mean, they're right there. It's kind of redundant. Actually, I don't think I like this question either. Please don't ask me what's up. I'll get mad. What is the soundtrack? So this is your brutish declaration of war. Very well. This will be your undoing, ape. The Lord Protector shall be informed of everything that's conspired. Those that trample on the forest shall taste the cleansing fire. Alicia Silverstone, Kristen Ritter play vampires turned by Sigourney Weaver. It's called Vamps. I have not heard of this. Well, you actually got to the orchard. That's crazy. I was the one supervising you, so it's only natural that you're exceeding expectations. But don't get too full of yourself. Now that you've gotten this far, that stubborn old Lord of the Forest will probably come after you. She's been a real nuisance by hoarding all the rare ingredients down here. She's just a spirit like me, but not all spirits are nice as me. But enough about her. Did you know this is the only place down here that dragon fruit can grow? Eating it makes you breathe fire. Looks cool on the outside, but third-degree esophageal burns are no joke. Dragon fruit recipes are covered in the next volume of my recipe collection. I'll be checking in on you every now and then, so go out there and kick butt. I've heard Lucifer's good trashy TV to enjoy. I haven't watched Lucifer yet, but it's been on my, radar for a while, because I like the comic. Oh! Red Dragon Tonic. Enables the sword combo Rising Dragon. Up and attack. An upward attack with sword-type weapons. Damage increases with weapon damage. Inflict at least 3 damage. Alright. Enables air jump. Movement speed while in water by 50%. Electrical counterattack. I'm going to take off the movement speed in water. God, the sound of him puking. Alright, now we have every 10 seconds regenerate HP, so that's good for long-term exploration. Electrical counterattack. After a few seconds, big, strong, major attack. Poison I like. Stronger attacks. You liked the Lucifer but didn't like the ending. I haven't seen the television show. Oh, it has to have. I specifically need to have a sword-based weapon equipped, huh? Oh. Hold to recover magic. Press and release to ignite an explosion. TV show looks nothing like the comic. Couldn't even get a Bowie lookalike for Lucifer, it's true. Might as well make everything. Just to have. Causes enemies to bleed, inflicting 100 damage repeatedly over 10 seconds. God damn! There we go. Everything is bone. I'll take the fiery shrimp sword. If he was still alive, do you think they could get Bowie for the show? He'd be too busy being in a much more important show called Twin Peaks. It pairs with the double jump. Alright. That's a clear winner right there. There's a dick on there! Community notice. 1. At 2 p.m. on February 27th, the President and the Director of the Department of Welfare will be doing an inspection of community. Please assemble in the central courtyard for the mandatory meet and greet. 2. As a reminder, the raising or cooking of magical creatures is a felony. Violators will be prosecuted. 3. In response to the growing reports of lecherous individuals prowling in the alleyways, magical tasers can now be leased at the security office. We have a lot of zombie intellect, but I don't know what we do with that. There's a lot of other items to get on this. I don't know what's gonna go on here. We're on volume 2 of the cookbook. Is zombie intellect like a crucial component of cooking? Unclear. Look at all the little fish and shrimp. They look so happy down there. Used to let people go down there and catch the shrimp with their bare hands. What happened?
Oh, not much. Only about 20 personal injury lawsuits. Those shrimp grow mighty quick.
Delicious. If the writing were good, he would probably do it, given that he was willing to be in Twin Peaks. It's an old breakfast menu with some notes attached. Old photos. There's a faded Polaroid pasted at the corner. Alright, everything's been cooked already.
Boss, what motivated you to pursue a life of crime and cooking?
So one day, back when I was still an upstanding necromancer, I returned home to find my idiot roommate crouched over the living room table. She'd been staring at a pile of dead fish. I guess she stole them from the hatchery she worked at. Oh, side note, if I catch any of you stealing from my workplace, I will literally tear you apart. Anyways, she looked up at me with her drooling face and wanted to know if I could turn into some real grilled fish. The right thing to do in the situation would have been to smack some sense into her. But as I grabbed a fish to smack her with, I suddenly had this brilliant brainwave. See? Cooking is really just another way to manipulate dead bodies. I'm a necromancer. That's something I could totally do. Remove scales, remove skeleton, apply a gentle hellfire, and viola. I'm in my first horrible to look at face that's staring at me, blushing from a meat log. I'm scared of it. It tasted great. Anytime you cook, you can now think to yourself that you're performing necromancy. I like that. I do want to check this out. Alright, I gotta unequip. I gotta unequip the thing that lets me do the upward dragon strike because fire magic. Barf it out. I have to be a fire mage for a little while.
Tyler, I've been thinking. Where do we belong in this universe? Don't know about you, but I know my purpose to rip my enemies apart on the battlefield. Oh, hey, new guy. Name's Tyler. Tyler was the first skeleton the boss revived. Please forgive his crudeness. Forgive your mom's crudeness. The only reason your jawbone's still there is because the boss won't let me knock it off your face.
What a fun, jaunty workplace. We all get along, we make fun jokes. Haha. You win this round, Mushroom. But not that round. Alright. And the poison finished him off. It's a good build. I don't like these mushroom faces. It looks like it's orgasming. I don't think I care for that. What we got here? The Environmental Normalization Bureau is now hiring 10 community engineers. 4 candidates with AA or above certifications in earth, water, or wind manipulation. Responsibilities: repair and maintain water, ventilation, and other vital systems in the Species Preservation Park. The rest of this notice is covered by paint. It's a dick. They drew a dick. To be clear. What we got over here? Billboard has appeared several times, but what does it mean? If they're selling something, they should really hire a new PR guy for this. This is clearly a reference to the movie Us, or them? Us. Yeah, the movie Us. Do, 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 do. We'll forever be fascinated by penis? That's good. It's a fascinating member. Oh lordy. What is it? What is it? It's a slightly more difficult version of combat doing this, but you had me at magic. Like anything else matters to me. Contraband warehouse. No trespassing. Violators will be prosecuted. For security reasons, you are now required to declare and surrender the following items: pots, pans, any item that can prepare soups or stews, bottles and cans, any item that can hold liquids. Failure to declare and surrender these items will be viewed as treason and punishable by death. Haha. That's a big boy. That's a very big boy. Firefly King's Tale. Game, no. What is this? Environmental rehabilitation log. Fungi. Fungi thrive in warm, wet, dark environments. Lohas housing projects, where the lower classes of society live, fulfilled all 3 conditions. Most species formed a week after spores release. The fast-growing red spike fungi spread across the entire area. They use their sharp, hardened caps to kill larger animals and absorb them for nutrition. The ecosystem stabilized after 3 months. Snails and laserfly larvae can now control fungus populations. Reminder to verify data in 3 months. Hey, it's Simmer. I knew you'd be mad at me writing in your logs, but I think you look funny when you're mad, so here it is. While you were farming mushrooms, happen to see one of my skeleton soldiers down here? I sent a lot of money on its evil duck heart, and I don't want to lose it. If you find it, can you bring it to me? It is wild to me that had I not decided to read multiple levels of that log, I would have missed what is apparently a mission to find a heart? For surgery, training feat, permanent double jump. Boss wants me to add this to you. It's part of your employee benefits. You should really eat something more nutritious than fried mosquitoes. It took a long time for me to find these feet. Please take care of them. Sounds like I could unequip my mosquito foods. this just like an environmental hazard? Get out of here. I feel like magic is not the right answer. Alright, I noticed something horrible about the mushroom there. Ugh. I don't understand why people would use glass jars to, like, store things? Or to put inside of them. That was a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't know about that either. Please, admire this face. That is a mushroom ejaculating. There is no other way to process what we're seeing there. Frog leg. What's wrong with my arm? Jesus Christ, I only just noticed my arm. My ingredients bounce around a lot. I don't like standing on these mushrooms. Alright, I no longer need air jump. Maybe I will bring this one back. Poison pouch filled with toad venom sprays a cloud. Cook it up. Got one glass bottle. Consumes magic when activated. Aim at enemies to burn them, but firefly lasers. So I gotta try out lasers. Release a jar filled with poisonous spores, causing 120 damage over 10 seconds. Yeah, but you assume they're made of, like, Pyrex, like really hard to break version of glass. What the fuck? Our character's getting real weird looking. Things are getting weird. This might be a better game for like mouse and keyboard. Just because like, or is it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah. Like, now I can actually aim my magic without moving. Goodbye, controller. I realized that when there's like 2 minutes left. Sorry, sucker. I like this laser beam. Ow, 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 ow. Slime's bad. Jesus. Oh. Go on. Ooh, shrimp pancake. Not so secret, just lying on the ground. Onward. Slimy membrane, quite safe. Come closer. Ow! Well, that hurt. I heal real slow. No! Oh! Alright, laser beam's kind of low damage. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Very good.
Gotta go quick. Yeah, the soundtrack is quite pleasant. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh. It's a good game. Well, I had hoped to have seen 7 games, but we only made it through 6. That's because we did play one a little extra. Make Lohas Poverty Park a stress-free public park for everybody. Setting up stalls and soliciting at the park is strictly forbidden. Violators will be shot on sight. A perfect timing here. Small water shield that blocks 50 points of damage. Small explosion that inflicts 3 damage to every attack. Oh, definitely cook. Well, it's 12:30. And I'm hungry. Normally I end at midnight. I often go longer, but it depends on how hungry I am at any given point in time. Cook it! Small explosion inflicts 3 additional damage to every attack. Alright, definitely want to equip that. I'm not using the small attacks, so let's take that off. Equip you. Gradually recover 10 HP when attacked. Just slime. Yeah, it's been making me extra hungry. Small water shield that blocks projectiles. Hello. Our talented apprentice has made it through the slime juice sewers. All that green stuff's actually their waste and digestive juices. Hope you didn't actually swallow any of it. If you pass the park, you'll arrive at a crab habitat. There are a bunch more dishes you can make with crabs.
A lot of the plants in the park can talk. Is that normal?
Nope. Any one of Taylor and Emma's terrifying home videos should be more normal than a talking plant. You guys are weird. Do I like the spear? You got 1 jar, you can throw it infinitely. Let's try the jar a little bit. 120 damage over 10 seconds. 100 over 20. Alright, this will work a lot better this way. Now I can aim it for the first time ever. What's the damage like, though? It doesn't actually mention. Take a break and return? I've been going for almost 8 hours. We're at 7:40 here. It's time for dinner and relaxing the old eyeballs. Normally I only go like an extra half an hour from here, but we're doing hour-long increments. And I still want to talk for a few minutes about what we have played and what people thought of. Yeah,